After weeks of silence and speculation, Amal Clooney finally stepped out, and her appearance spoke volumes. Dressed in a chic, tailored white ensemble paired with oversized sunglasses and her signature calm demeanor, Amal looked every inch the confident, composed woman the world has always admired. But this time, something was different. There was an unmistakable air of independence about her. A quiet, unspoken power that made everyone stop and stare. This wasn't just a casual outing. It felt deliberate, calculated even. As cameras flashed and the media buzzed, Amal seemed entirely unfazed. A woman in full control of her narrative. While George Clooney has largely stayed out of sight since their shocking divorce announcement, Amal's appearance marked a turning point, a statement to the world that she's moving forward, on her own terms. Fashion experts and fans alike couldn't help but dissect every detail of her look. From her elegant hairstyle to the simplicity of her jewelry, Amal seemed to embody grace and quiet strength. Her choice of white, often symbolic of renewal, peace, and self-assurance, was no coincidence. It sent a message of closure, healing, and perhaps even forgiveness. But more than that, Amal's look was about reclaiming her identity. For years, she was labeled as George Clooney's wife. Now, she's reminding everyone that she's Amal Clooney, a world-renowned human rights lawyer, activist, and style icon in her own right. Her appearance was less about glamour and more about power. It was a reminder that sometimes, the best revenge isn't anger or bitterness. It's elegance and success. Meanwhile, George Clooney has remained notably quiet since the divorce announcement. Sources close to the actor claim he's been keeping a low profile, spending time away from the spotlight and focusing on family and personal reflection. But Amal's appearance may have caught him off guard. According to insiders, George was surprised by how quickly Amal stepped back into public life. Not because he doubted her confidence, but because of how decisively she handled the narrative. While George's friends have reportedly encouraged him to speak publicly, Amal's silence, paired with her commanding presence, seems to have made the louder statement. Many believe Amal's appearance wasn't aimed at sparking gossip or revenge. Instead, it was about demonstrating that she doesn't need to rely on the public's sympathy. She's focused on her work, her life, and her happiness. Since her return, Amal has also been seen attending meetings and events related to her ongoing legal work. It's clear that she's throwing herself back into her passion for justice and advocacy. Her commitment to human rights cases and global humanitarian causes has always been her anchor, and now it seems she's using that as her path forward. Observers noted how balanced she appeared, grounded, composed, and even glowing. She's setting an example for women everywhere. That endings, even painful ones, can be new beginnings. Amal isn't chasing headlines. The headlines are chasing her. Her friends have reportedly described her as at peace, saying she's found clarity after years of balancing a demanding career with intense media attention. Some even say Amal feels freer now, free to live life her way, without the constant comparisons or public expectations that come with being married to one of Hollywood's biggest stars. So what does this all mean for Amal and George? Insiders suggest that while the couple's split was amicable, Amal's latest appearance sends a subtle message that she's no longer defined by her marriage. Her confident return signals that she's stepping fully into her independence. And perhaps that's the message George Clooney needed to hear, that Amal isn't waiting around for anyone to define her worth. Whether she's walking into a courtroom or down a city street, Amal Clooney commands attention not because she tries to, but because she simply is. Her message is clear. Life moves on, with grace, dignity, and strength. She's not looking back, and that alone says more than any interview ever could. Supporters continue to flood social media with messages of love and admiration. They're calling her an inspiration, a symbol of empowerment, and a role model for how to rise above heartbreak. Amal's quiet confidence has reminded millions that true strength doesn't come from revenge or public feuds. It comes from knowing your worth and walking boldly into the next chapter of your life. Her calm but striking demeanor during her first public appearance wasn't just a look. It was a statement. It was as if she was telling the world, "I'm still here, I'm still standing, and I'm thriving." If you love today's deep dive into Amal Clooney's powerful return, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of our latest updates on your favorite stars. Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Amal's stunning appearance was a message to George Clooney, or simply her way of saying she's moving on? We'd love to hear from you.